Yes, welcome again. This is MJB. I want us to discuss on how to make a CBC lesson more captivating and the best lesson, a natural lesson. How can a CBC lesson be the best? Or how, as a facilitator, how can you enjoy your CBC lesson? This is how to do it. I understand that in any given lesson, there must be an introduction. Make sure that your introduction is the best. And how you introduce your lesson matters or determines how it will go. Because if you introduce it the wrong way, then it means that all that you do in the midst of that given lesson will be in vain. Learners will not enjoy, they will not participate fully, and they will not be able to even enjoy the lesson as it is expected. So this is how you should do. That as you do your introduction, you must make sure that learners are guided or prompted to what they expect in that given lesson. You must ensure that any form of introduction that you make should be appropriate. It should give a leeway. Your introduction and the items that you use to introduce should give a leeway to the expected learning experience. That expected learning experience that is indicated in your lesson plan should be considered even as you use some items for introduction. And that is how the learners will be prepared psychologically for that given lesson. You must also ensure that for your lesson to be the best lesson ever, you must make sure that when learners ask questions, when they ask questions, you throw the questions back to them. You don't answer, don't give answers. Just throw the questions back to them. When you throw the questions back to them, they brainstorm. Ask them to brainstorm. And after they have done brainstorming, then they will be able to contribute, to give their views. And thereafter, you can do what we call a conclusion on whatever discussions, whatever views they would have given as learners. Do not give answers. Throw the question back to them. Another way in which you can make your lesson more captivating and more interesting is by ensuring that the learning resources that you use, the ones that you distribute to the learners, should be the same. They should be the same for uniformity. You must make sure that if you are using items like, let's say you are using some sticks, they should be the same for uniformity purposes, so that all learners use the same materials or items for uniformity, so that they will be able to coordinate in a proper way and also get to learn uniformly. Because if you give different materials, for example, you are giving other learners materials which do not look like what others have, there you bring some misunderstandings. The learners will not be able to understand as it is expected. They will get some confusion during that given lesson. Thank you for your time. God bless you.